you guys are all well.
Rest here now.
I may have gone some things. I may have gone some things. I had to. Okay. I had to. Let's see. Field guide. Main. Current one. I need to go sleep in the inn. Where's the inn again? Wait. Controls. Help me. I did get all the owls that I could. And I did all quests that I could. Okay. I need to officially sleep in this inn. Are you the Blazing Sword of Calaglia? You're welcome to stay here if you like, but just don't cause any trouble while you're here. Understand?
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to
Still
proceed.
dislike Deadeye.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
Knew it.
That. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first.
Yes.
We've barely stopped since Menancia.
Rest time. Gion? Hi, what are you doing?
Going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
Concerned, though.
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can
Better
trust
not.
me, you know? Maybe even lean on me a little, if you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
No.
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
He's worried about you.
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Hey, it's a hard name to say. I'm a lost side here, Rinwell. I couldn't even say that. I think it's this one. Well, we finally get this symbol.
Ah, got sand in my eyes.
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Poodle, don't get blown away, okay?
Oh, sir? Are you okay? Sir? No, not you again! Why do I keep helping you?
Is that so? You don't. How? I see.
Hey. Sure.
Nice.
Oh.
Why do we keep
Well.
running into this guy?
Yeah.
Get him away from me.
What?
All right. No.
Sure.
Really.
Get him away from me.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Shoo. Shoo. Go away.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed, Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So
Damn!
does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Yeah, probably.
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
Law. Shush!
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Okay. Enough little scenes. Time to fight.
Fall into thine own death!
Do you require
Bullseye!
Can't get out of this!
Reload! These ones can run rings around us! Into the shadows! One more! I'm all stuffed up!
Eat dirt! Finish it!
Here goes!
In an instant! Impact claw!
Here I go! Go get it!
Shatter it! That freaking does it! Another one!
Ba-ba-ba.
Someone seems in tip-top form,
Nothing new about that, Chico.
and still as humble as ever.
One last one! Here goes! Lightning condemn! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! The heavens must be smiling.
Item. No, I can't get the item. Ah. Oh, hi. Where are you? There.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
Another scene?
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
Uh-oh.
What do you
Mother
expect?
mode activated.
They're
Help.
going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Oh
Now
my.
you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
Yep.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
Seems like she does not. Seems like she does not. Ah. Whee! What's over here? I'm just trying to find the forest.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Okay, not here. Because there's no path. It's not even a mystery path. There's clearly nothing. Where is this forest? Maybe. Okay, there's two other spots. think it might be this one. And that this has the campsite close to it.
It's on! I'm surrounded! It's time!
I'm not so good with airborne targets. Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
I'm so glad I realized this game has an auto.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
I'm so glad I found that this game has an auto.
Sure showed them.
I can just
All
see
in
about
a day's
eating.
work.
Yay!
I won't forgive you.
When did I get so popular?
Ignite!
I'll be saving this one.
Airborne beast. My specialty. Here I go.
Finish this! Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Now you see what I can do!
Up and at 'em, let's go!
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, say the word.
Your power is a
They're all
spectacle to
coming
behold.
after me. I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, hard rock and bring us.
Leave it all to love.
Hey, I'm here too, you know.
We're thinning them out.
We? More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed.
Very
Well then,
slightly.
let's keep moving.
Man. Bow. Potatoes! Um. Oh, hi. I guess this guy spotted me.
Go no further. Radiant here.
Eat dirt!
Radiant here.
Nothing gets by me.
Here I go.
Sword rain out!
Red.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
I don't know. Is it law?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Lunar corruption.
I'm on it.
Lightning orb. Lightning condemned.
Here I
Thunder
go.
blade.
In a bind.
You're finished! Dragon Swarm!
Mega ray.
Finish it! Sonic Thrust!
I'll
Mega
take
Sword.
it.
Tunnel.
Eat this!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Okay.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Sealed. It's a duel of the arts.
You picked the wrong fight! They got fire!
I've got this. I'll be saving this
All
one.
yours!
You require a hand.
Magic is there.
Take this!
Here, let me help.
First aid.
Eat this!
Sealed.
Rip and tear!
This'll come in handy. Leave the enemy's arts to me.
No complaints here!
With this, I can become even stronger.
We should be able to cook here.
Here is this. Let's rest.
I feel all bent out of shape.
More grilled mushrooms.
This is great.
Um.
Kisara,
Kisara.
let's talk for a bit.
Let's talk to Kisara.
Maintaining your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Miguel was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the Guard. Now it's just a part of my routine.
Your brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
That's because we had no other relatives, so it was just the two of us growing up. He was my idol, the one I looked up to and wanted to be like. When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Miguel who really welcomed me aboard.
Lagiel? Oh, right. She was Miguel's second in the Gold Dust Cats, wasn't she?
Yeah.
That's right. She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person. In other words, the complete opposite of a dreamer like me.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing. He'd never let me stop seeing a brighter world. He always did what he could to keep me smiling and happy.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind either. He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else around him. He was a true big brother.
Aww.
So much so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him. You know what? I'm at a good stopping point with my shield. If you've got time, how about I tell you a couple more Miguel stories?
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
You should.
See you tomorrow.
Yay! We're now closer to Kisara.
Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Yes. Is this the spot? Yes! I was right. Ha! I found the way. Yes.
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that lord is hiding out here?
Yes.
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her den and bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
That's not.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Probably.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here.
What are
Keep
these
looking.
ruins?
It looks like this elevator stopped.
Damn it. What the hell did the Renans do to it? We're not getting out of here unless we find a way around it. Why don't we look around and see if there's anything useful? A wise idea. Perhaps we'll find another way down. That alright with you, Shion?
Sure.
Okay, well, there's an item over here. Oh my god, why? It's constantly peach gel! No! I can't pick up any more peach gel! Eh. I won't lie. If I was here, I'd probably be climbing all over everything. Because I'd be so curious. If I was actually here, I'd be climbing all over everything just to explore.
I'm not afraid.
I'm good. good. Okay, I'm actually gonna use the ladder this time. I'm actually gonna use the ladder this time instead of just falling from high heights. Oh. I see a little one over there. Nope, I'm going over here for now. I'm supposed to be going the other way, so I'm going over here to fight.
Little help.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Photon flash. Lightning condensed. It's like trying to get into the wall. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that game. I never
pesky
did
airborne scoundrel.
something sounds like a job for yours truly. Seal. Get on your feet. Annihilate. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Eat this!
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
No complaints here!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Ooh. A collection of old experiment implements. Someone's been keeping mementos. Collection of literature pertaining to astral arts across multiple fields of research. A couch that looks completely out of place here. Is it for a lord? If it is, then we just stole from them. Hehehe.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Take this! Time to get out of the way. In a bind?
Sleep now. I'll be saving you.
This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for.
Get the revenge gun! Give it to you! I'll show you how useful I can be!
Far enough. Freeze Lancer. Wind astral energy. Here.
That's quite a talent.
Your father once made the same remark.
Even my dad noticed, huh?
And here. Let's get you all tucked away. Blah blah blah.
I owe you one.
Freeze Lancer.
Dragon form! Sonic drop! Any followers, all mine! Watch this!
Uh-oh.
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Even when I don't press for Alphen to do it, Alphen ends up doing it.
No further! Do it! Look sharp!
I didn't even press the wall this time. I pressed Alphen.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Let's turn on the generator. Elevator can now stop on the surface as well as B3 and B4. Oh, we're apparently on B4 now, so let's go to B3. I want to fight you.
It's on!
Purge Malevolence. Arcane Waterfall. Freeze Lancer. Dance in the wind. Sleep now. Get on in there with the others. Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
I'm on it!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Flawless flight! Sight spell! Lightning attack! Thunderblade! Anything in armor is all Raging storm! Do it! Puddle!
Yay.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
This place goes pretty deep
Oh, wait.
underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used even if the above ground portion got destroyed.
Perhaps that's why it's still here.
I want to avoid going the proper path. Wait.
It would certainly stand to reason.
Right, here goes!
He's dead! Bird! I can carve through one! Prepare to be sealed! Rising Wyvern!
Their hide is thick as armor. Mine.
I can't get out of this!
You got flyers!
I got this. Let 'em mark Frozen.
Hammer!
Okay.
Thanks, Kisara. Raging Cascade.
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Photon hitter.
Swallow dance!
That was chaos.
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Nah, let all be confident. Come on. Whoa. That's a much larger crystal than we usually find. Ooh,
What is this?
more money. The remnants of machinery, no clear purpose, long since inactive. Interesting.
For the hideout of a runaway lord, this place is a lot bigger than I was expecting.
Do you think she had it built with that in mind?
No. Personally, I think this used to be part of a Danon castle or fortress of some sort.
How can you tell?
For one thing, it doesn't look like a storehouse. For another, it's old and you can tell it was built to let people hole up inside of it.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it. I don't know the first thing about brick. You know, I've always thought you were a smart little cookie, but damn, Rinwell, you really know your stuff.
It's no big deal. I've just read a lot of books is all.
I think they're
If
trying
this
to
is
show
meant
the
to
other
be a
ship.
castle, there wasn't much to it above ground. Are there such things as underground castles?
There probably used to be more of it above ground. That is, until 300 years ago.
Yeah.
So the main structure must have been lost during the time of the invasion, with only the underground part remaining. And then this lord decided to use it for her own purposes. Have I got that right?
Yeah.
But what reason could she have for using this place instead of staying back in her own castle?
That's what we're here to find out. Whatever it is, she's up to no good.
Right. It's all the more reason we need to hurry up and find her before it's too late.
Hello, friends.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Say no more.
Well done.
Charge off that easily repay.
Just as well, I'm here to start.
Now you see what I can do.
Leave the chargers to me.
Denied. One more.
Watch this.
Here's his lightning condemned. Thunderblade.
Prepare to be sealed, oh fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing. Where are you going? Dance in the wind. Seal. Here, I'll be saving this one. It's showtime.
When did I get so popular?
Huh?
We got the advantage.
Just have to...
Don't worry, cause
There you go.
Law's on.
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my move.
Nah, I keep doing it.
This is full of weird machinery, old and new. Just what the hell was she doing here?
By all appearances,
Oh, that's different.
sort of unsavory research she wouldn't want to see divulged.
Even to other Renans? That's a scary thought.
A set of suspicious circular gadgets, just big enough to encircle a person. That's concerning. Alright, time to go down the actual proper path. What's here? Okay, more peach gel. Great. You know, there was a time where like I would be so happy to get the peach gel because I needed it. And now it's just like I've run into it 3 times. I've run into it 3 times and I have no space for it. Up. Next generator's on. Now I just need B2 and B1. Oh, now I can go to B1. Oh, B1.
It would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
What are you? No backing down!
Raging cascade! Searing flame! Reload! In here!
I'm on it!
More resistance! More resistance!
It's time! No further!
Leave the chargers to me!
Sweep now! Do it! Get on! Do it!
All yours, Kisara!
Stop.
In an instant!
That extra training paid off.
Alright. Those are each spots that we can go down in. I don't know where it's wanting me to go, so.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more fun.
Set them apart to your heart's content.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Charge like that could easily be faced.
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one.
Dragon kill! Already on!
Yay!
Did you hear it now?
No further!
Shattering them! Attack time!
Bye bye.
We managed to pull through.
Yeah, I think I need to go down another level. I think that's where it wants me to go. But I don't want to right now. I want to explore. Orange gel. Some sheets filled with complex diagrams, symbols related to astral arts are strewn about. Oh. The heck was this lady researching?
Let's dispose of the trash.
You picked the wrong fight!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
So you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the
What the hell? What is the auto making him do? I meant to hit Greenwell.
See what happened there as you crossed. Shouldn't have done that.
I never miss.
Ba-ba-bow.
Say no more.
There you go. I hit Rinrail this time.
Could have been worse.
Nothing else about here.
The design of this. Equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphin.
Bop. Hello.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'll smash you! Hey, when did I get so popular?
Art expert coming through!
Glacial spear.
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
Already on it!
Thanks, Kisara! In here! Let's get you all tucked away! Alright, it's showtime! Feel! I'll be
Amazing.
glad you have your uses!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
They're totally worth our time. They give us experience.
Here's a healing arc! Raging Dohalim!
Light versus
Ooh.
void.
Radiant Genesis!
Yay. There.
Nicely done.
Let's see, is there anything else around here? I just like that there's a cage right there.
By all appearances, it would seem she was researching something here.
You think so? What kind of research could she have been doing in a place like this?
Your guess is as good as mine. Hardly anything the likes of us could imagine.
If we assume it was because this area is rich in astral energy, then it's possible she could have been doing any number of things.
Indeed. Renin castles and spirit vessels are often found in such locations. Intriguingly, Danon ruins are also known for their abundant energy.
You Renans attacked us. Don't act like you're just some...
Sheesh, enough already! This isn't the place to pick a fight over this.
It really
How
isn't.
can you be so calm listening to all of this? You've suffered at the hands of guys like him too.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm calm.
Rinwell really holds a grudge. Okay.
Whee!
Did anybody see that?
No, my thing actually blocked it. No one saw Rinwell.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Even my game really likes Rinwell. It did let Spear fall.
Freeze Lancer! Don't mind if I do. Easy! Way to go! Annihilation! Rip and tear! Thunder Field!
Here and now!
More with
You picked the wrong fight!
Dance in the wind! Please go! Get on in there with the others!
No.
Dare you someone win!
Damn! Whoa! Hey! One at a time!
Yay.
Looks like we won.
Okay, well, I see the circle I need to go towards, and I don't wanna.
What is this?
Why was that horse meat in a cage?
Man, I'm famished.
Deal with it. Be fine. Okay, activating this. Gang, that was really no longer activated given where the search location was. But I need to go over there if I want to find her. 'Cause that seems to be where the heal spot is.
Right, here goes! I can carve through armor! I'm ready! I'm far enough! Can't get out of this!
I'm all stopped up! Annihilation! Here!
got wires.
Citizen, I've got this! Let him marksman! That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Here goes!
Rip and tear!
Actually, only got her ultimate to steal an astrolite after they already cast the astrolite.
Here, let me help!
Not today!
Helping! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Well done!
Mine.
I'm out of ammo! Raging storm! Here goes! Razor cyclone! I'm all stopped up! Annihilation! Photon blast!
Rising falcon!
Yay!
That's what I like to hear.
Let's see. Anything else? Anything else?
What is this?
Red verbena? What's that? Hello.
Little help! Sonic blue! Raging cascade!
I'm surrounded! Far enough!
Dance in the wind!
No further!
Air thrust!
I can carve through finish it! Here and now!
Alpin! Astral energy!
Yay.
Well done! Where are you going? Shining supernova! Dance in the wind! Here!
Charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Healing circle!
Leave it to you!
Thank you, Shion.
Dance in the wind! Sleep now! Do it! This is our next...
In an instant! Impact claw!
Not so loud now! In here!
Pull them away!
Wind accelerates!
Ba 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 ba.
Not today!
In here! More for the south side!
In an instant! Impact claw!
Looks like we got them all.
Yay! Ooh. What a mess. Looks as though it was abandoned in a panic. Huh. A record of an experiment that used Zoogles. Something about it gives you the chills. Ugh. Just reading it gives me the chills. What the hell? I don't like that. I don't like that. I just like that very, very much. Let's go up to B1. And from here, it's right here we need to drop.
I'm okay, guys.
Yeah, you are? Good to hear. Touching this. Okay. I should go this way. I think it's this way that's safe. If not, then, I tried. But it was not. I
There's
tried.
nobody here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renan forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things,
It's
I don't think
50-50,
anybody's
guys.
been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
Uh-oh.
That can't be.
Look out!
We'll figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
Hey, darling.
Understand. Is Bayfon live?
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey, save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing.
Glacial Storm. Here's the Evo. Get him. The flashing parts are weak points.
Ow.
Got it. Now's our chance. Lightning orb. Raging cascade.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Get on there.
Take this.
Lightning.
No further.
Forward and out. Back into the fray.
Now I'm in the groove.
Just what the doctor ordered. I'll heal you all. Healing circle.
Now I can level. Did you just heal me?
Now you see what I can do.
remember?
Right.
Mega ray. Sweep power. Power up water. Let's get you off this away.
Now I'm in the groove.
Radiant wow, I'm impressed. Glacier shield. Here's shield in the wind. Air fire. Photon Arnexer coming through. Radiant light. Here, if it's in the sky, it's mine. Xeon, astral energy. Full throttle. What I never miss.
Let's get rid of this thing, please.
Raging cascade.
It's finished.
Let's do it. Fall into my healing circle.
Not today.
Now I'm real mad. Tear you apart.
Oh, we called buddies.
Playing around. The waters of creation.
Attack time.
Seal. That move.
Here comes the big one.
You got company.
The earth throbs in pain.
Can't get out of this.
Demon Prey.
I'm just gonna stay here. Yes.
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Dana? Not to a Renan, they don't.
This one is almost in the bag.
We're not done yet.
Don't mind if I
Just
do.
falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best. Seal. I'll be saving this one.
Denied. Prepare to be free. Can't get out of this.
Why'd you heal me?
It's weak.
To stop you dying?
Go get it. Lightning. Downfall. Here goes. Lunar corruption. Lunar.
Can we just finish this thing?
I'll heal you all. One more. Here's a healing art. Here, let me help. First aid.
One's mine.
Back into the fray. They're not playing around. Raging cascade.
Here comes something big.
Try to dodge. Lightning down. Here goes. Not in your dreams. Raging cascade.
Leave the charges to me.
Do it, Xion. Astral energy.
There you go. goodness.
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back to Niaz.
Shion, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Yes, it is.
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap. Remember?
Uh-huh.
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal.
Uh-oh.
Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter
Oh
if
my
you tell me
God.
what's on your mind. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
Guys.
That's not fair. Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
Oh, Shion.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others. You care, Shion. That's why I want to help.
Meanwhile, the other four are just watching this.
I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died. I knew I would be alone.
And now?
Yeah. Vibrating! Help! What the?
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is there's a chance. But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma?
Yo, Halim, what's that?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the Crown Contest, the new Sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why she's getting rid of the Lord.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shion, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Thank you.
Danon Liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Niaz.
I love them. That's the first thing you say when you come back. That's the first thing you say when you arrive here, Sam.
I'm joking. Damn, you're scary sometimes.
Shion's not scary at all.
Alvin.
I'll just, leave you two alone.
Oh my god, even Law agrees. Even Law agrees. Did you see that? Did you see that? Freaking Law says Shion is scary, with Alfred saying Shion's not scary at all. They had a little conversation thing. Law had been talking, and then Shion replied, and Law got scared and said, it's something about her being scary. Alphen responded with, Shion's not scary at all. With that very much silenced Shion. She is like very quiet. And what makes it funnier is Law's response is like, I'll leave you two alone. It's like, I'll leave you two alone there. I'll get out of your hair. I don't want to be a part of this. There are parts to some machine. Looks like someone already removed the most vital components.
I can't believe this. To think they would give us a bad lead like that. Where could that lord actually be?
In her castle?
Beats me. That said, there's no point wandering around aimlessly trying to look for her. We should head back to Nias for now.
What's wrong, Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking about what it meant for there to be castles here on Dana. People build castles to protect things that are important for one reason or another. But not simply that. They're also used to project a ruler's power.
So what you're saying is, even before the Renans invaded, the Danans were still being ruled over. It was just by other Danans.
Yeah, that's how it's always been.
The case, yeah. Though who knows how they led their people.
But after seeing Deadeye, I can't picture them being all that benevolent themselves.
Not
What
always.
if it's in everyone's nature to rule over and control others? What are we
It's
supposed
in
to do
their
about
nature for a hierarchy.
If it really is in our nature, then no. All that means is we have all the more reason to fight it. That's all there is to it.
It's in our nature to have a hierarchy. That's how it's always been. It is hated. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. All throughout history, you can see a hierarchy in some way.
About damn time. Took long enough.
But that's...
Right. I can't wait.
Head on over to the plaza.
What's going on? It seems busier here than before.
Hey, look! Isn't that Bayfon over there?
Ah, there you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No.
But something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better. Apparently, Deadeye's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be.
While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord.
The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
I see. Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Well, what about her master core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics. For now, Deadeye's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza.
He's
In the
not
meantime,
victorious yet.
I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city, so I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadeye will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
Yeah, it's a
Renan
small
Lord
trap.
surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her lordship personally.
There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. The Master Core is a concern too. Let's stick around like Bayfon suggested and see what happens. We don't leave until we get to the bottom of this.
I'm sorry, I can't get past that guy's name.
I'm
I
worried about
can't get past that guy's name.
For now.
Whenever they say his name, Bayfon, I keep thinking Bayfong. Like Toph Bayfong. I keep thinking of Avatar the Last Airbender. Help me.
Everybody's so excited.
They can hardly be blamed when they've apprehended an enemy leader. That said,
Yeah. Isn't there some way to calm
I'm just gonna take the rewards. I want to finish this quest.
All right.
No, it's just Bayfon is weird. Oh. Well then. Hi. If you don't have anything to do until Deadime's victory speech, you should wait here. I'll give you a room to use in the meantime. Once it's time for the big event, I'll come get you all. Sure. Sure.
These must be the Danons the Darkwings freed.
Yeah. The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
This is the place Bayfon said Deadime would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Well...
It does not seem things are going well. Oh.
is that? Yes. It's Lord Almadria Kynaris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back.
Is this supposed to be justice?
Oh. Fuck. Okay, I did not mean to do that. I was pressing buttons. I should not have been pressing buttons. I think you guys know what buttons I pressed. Hold on. I will say this, the game did not crash. That was me pressing buttons. I was pressing buttons, guys. I think you can figure out what buttons I was pressing. What buttons I accidentally pressed. No, shut up. Oh, I really hope I don't need to redo that. Please, don't make me redo that. I might have to go through the entire area again. I don't know when the last autosave was. Okay. Now I'm extra glad that I got that thing from the guy. Okay. We're just right before it. I am so glad I collected that quest because it didn't autosave with that quest. Complete that quest. Let's go. I'm so happy now. Hi, ma'am. not going to do it yet. I want to see about crafting a weapon, if I can. This one, all I'm missing is the longsword, so I can make this real quick. Why did I equip it? Hold on, why did I equip it? Help me! I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh. I have the dragon flame stack. I need to get all these for her. Okay, let's get Nature's Beauty. Second edition. Flaming Ignite. Make another pair. Let's get rid of this. Which one?
Lately?
Alright, and I'm just going to sleep normally.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
You okay, Shion? You're not eating very much.
What's wrong? Do you not like the cheese fondue that you made?
Yeah, I'm used to seeing you more excited about food.
You're not feeling sick, are you?
No, I'm fine. It's nothing like that. It's just...
What?
I guess I just don't understand what the appeal is. We could just as easily put everything on a plate and pour the cheese on top of it instead.
I suppose it lies in being able to decide exactly how much cheese you want. There's also something to be said for enjoying how it all turns out. It's fun.
That's fine and all, but I wish the plate-to-mouth time was shorter.
I think I understand. You don't like having to put in so much effort into eating something, do you?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Actually, now that I think about it, you're a way less fussy eater than you look, Shion.
In my book, there's no one right way to eat a meal. Tuck in, take your time, be dainty or devouring. As long as you enjoy the food, that's what counts.
There's no need to stand on ceremony while we're out camping in the wilderness.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, don't mind if I do.
I've never seen someone dump that much cheese on a meal before.
You know... I feel concerned for Shion. Yeah, Sam, as you saw and probably heard earlier, I got the certain stuff. I got some things. So, this little one has a new outfit, so do the others. Yay! Okay, I'm putting my hands behind my back.
These must be the Danons.
I'm putting my hands behind my back. I'm not pressing any more buttons.
The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
This is the place Bayfon said Deadime would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Well...
Is that? Yes. It's Lord Almadria Kynaris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back.
Is this supposed to be justice?
I'm pretty sure this is even harder for Rinwell because of what they're calling her as well.
Astral energy? Why now?
You don't think that...
The fruit of Helgen.
I'm not surprised.
Alfred, don't open your mouth when that's happening!
It's a drainage. There's a drainage system, so they're all just draining away. Ma'am, why?
I did warn you, did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
They were putty in her hands, basically.
I found you at last.
Rinwell, what do you mean?
I swear it. I'll make you pay for what you did to my parents!
Oh.
What do we have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana? Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was one survivor after all.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Rinwell.
Rinwell.
kill you. I swear it. I will kill you!
Thank you, Law. Thank you. Calm down, Rinwell.
What did you... Why are you defending her?
I'm not really sure, you know. But when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you?
Law.
Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Even so, sorry.
Yeah, now they're starting to show the other ship.
I'm afraid that I can't let you do that. No way. I can't let you kill her. Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
Yeah.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it?
No way in hell.
You're right. Rinwell, I don't know what I'm doing. But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this, I know you'll regret it. I'm sorry. I am. Forgive me.
I can't believe you. You, of all people. Of all the people! Why did you... Why, Law?
Is your little show quite finished?
Why, you...
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed. For that, you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor. Rearranging life and death to form new hellish compositions. That is what I do best. Now behold!
Law, I'm...
Sorry for almost blowing me up. Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
Okay.
Ow! Fucking hell!
Take this. All good things work to an end.
Healing circle!
Not today!
Heck, sleep now. Here's another. Sleep now. Not a dream. Here I go.
Rinwell.
I never miss.
This one's mine!
Lightning descent. Thunderblade. Eagle assault. Seven-eye offer.
Throbs in pain.
Alphin.
Get out of this!
Cyclone.
Well, concentration was broken. Okay, that thing scores in a very rude spot. That thing scores in a very rude spot. It's right on the tongue. What the hell? Alphen?
Tail's a problem. Then let's focus there first.
I can carve through armor. Supernova. Dance in the wind. Feel. More for the stockpile. Tempest World. More where that came from. Lunar corruption. Lunar dance in the wind. Glimmer hold nothing back. Slice. Double demon fight. I'm just getting moved on. Burn. Mega ray. Take this. Can't get out of this. Coming through.
Oh.
Ha! No. Scarlet Inferno. Will this help? You're mine. You're mine. Healing Rondo. I owe you one. Corruption. I can handle it. Far enough. Lightning Assault. Stardust. Lunar Blast. Tempest World. Here goes. Ready to go. Tunnel. Downfall. Not in your dreams. There. House this. Wind Accelerator. Blazing Blast. Lunar Correction. Dance in the wind. Air strike.
This one's mine!
Eagle Assault. I'll heal you all. Wind Accelerator. I'll finish you here and now. This one's mine. Here's a I never miss. Malevolent. No further.
I was inside the monster there. Boom! Goodbye.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah. But Almadria got away. Linwell, are you...
What the hell happened here?
Bayfon, is that you? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside the city this whole time, but I sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back. What happened here? Where is everybody?
Almadria's handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Danans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadheim.
Deadheim's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Bayfon.
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
Screwed up person.
If she managed to find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used Menancia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her. Balseth and Ganabelt were horrible, but Almadria makes them look like saints. I doubt she's really gone back into hiding. We have to put an end to this once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
I don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't just stop hating her. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
You don't need to.
Rinwell.
Nobody can understand what you've been through. We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced. But if hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength. However, think about this. When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almadria, then what will you do?
Huh?
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is, what do you plan on doing then?
I don't know. I've never thought about it before.
Almadria's death doesn't have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
That's the difference between you and Law. Law found a reason to
She's
continue
right.
living.
We could never truly know the pain that Almadria has caused you. But I think you should listen to Shion. Give yourself time to consider things. And if it's too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
No. My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almadria without me. I need to be there. Please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live. Without hate.
That said,
Continue your
it'll be no
family's
good chasing
teachings,
after
come
her
on.
blind with no idea where she went. Bayfon, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there, a floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea. No one
That's
quite
where
knew why
she's
she
likely
wanted
gone.
the thing. But now,
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any. Let's go.
She just wanted a testing ground. That's why she wanted the realm. She just wanted a testing ground. I love that this thing is called Intervener. Thank you, Alakai! There, I took a drink.
What's that woman going to do next?
Nothing good, I'll bet.
No,
We'll
probably
stop
not.
this time.
I still can't believe what that Almadria did. Not only that, but she was enjoying it.
It's patently clear she has no respect for human life whatsoever.
We need to take her out. I don't think I've ever felt so enraged at another person in my whole life.
Yeah, there's no way she's getting away with this.
Then we head for the underground docks. We need to hurry. Rinwell, can you keep moving?
Yeah. My family and I, we spent all of our days just living in hiding until one day when we were found and attacked. I was the only one my dad and the others hid. That's the reason I survived. While the rest of my family was butchered. The only thing that I could see was the crest of a lord glowing through the smoke. And then...
It was Almadria who did it. I'm sorry, Rinwell.
That woman. Did she really find the existence of Danon mages to be that much of a threat?
Enough to invade another lord's territory? No, I doubt that. Most likely, she was after their knowledge and techniques.
Most likely.
She only did it so she could become stronger. That's the kind of woman she is.
In retrospect, I do remember her making it sound like she created that monster she summoned.
A monster. I wonder, do you all think of me as a monster? Because I'm able to use magic even though I'm Danon?
No.
Rinwell.
Of course we don't think you're a monster, you dummy. I might have had to hold you back, but it's her fault any of this ever happened, not yours. Got it?
Law.
Oh, look, the other ship. You know, they make very obvious pairings on everyone. Alpha and Shion, Rinwell and Law, Kisara and Dohalim. They always do that. Where the fuck? Okay, so they're... Let's over this way. I'm just, like, so confused. I was turned around. Ja. Hi.
That was nothing.
Oh yeah, and I realized something about Law's VA. All the things I know that VA for, all three of the guys I know Law's VA for, all of them had daddy issues. All of them had daddy issues. In some way, they all had daddy issues. Because, like, the things I know Law's VA for are Meliodas from the Seven Deadly Sins, who had daddy issues that were not addressed until later. I hadn't even got to the part where it showed that. I just know about it. And then I also know him for Adrian Agreste in Miraculous. And if you've seen any part of Miraculous, you'll know how much daddy issues Adrian Agreste has.
An opponent like this should be easy.
And now there's Law, who also has daddy issues with his own father.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, and the bubbling to me.
if you're fine with spoilers, it's essentially Adrian Agreste is Cat Noir, who is a superhero in Paris, and partner to Ladybug. And the villain they are fighting is called Hawkmoth.
Nice. No scratches on
Hawkmoth
my
is
shoes or my
Adrian's father. So,
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
yeah, no, like that's the thing that you learn very early on. The characters don't know, but you learn it very early on. And I'm pretty sure.
Why didn't the Renans take it?
Get lost! This one's mine!
Eat this! Burn in hell! Ha! I'll run you through!
Now you see what I can do.
Photon, redo it!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Magna Ray!
Pierce! Dragon
On
Sworn!
the hit!
Pierce through!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the bubbling to me. Take this.
Dance in the wind! Air drop! Zara, frozen!
Hammer!
Yeah, no, just all the characters I have seen from that one particular VA always ends up having daddy issues.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hi, fight me.
Ow!
Raging Cascade! I'm only getting in here! More from the stockpile!
Oh yeah, I forgot that he's also that one. I forgot about that. No, that one does not count. So that's the only one where he does not have daddy issues. Kirito himself just has issues. Like, Kirito doesn't have daddy issues, he just has issues.
Ready for the next battle!
But all the other ones, all of them have daddy issues. I got mackerel. I already know for sure that this is not the area I'm supposed to be going into. Just like, I want to explore this place. There's an owl somewhere here, and I want them. Where's the owl? Oh, hi. What are you doing all the way out here?
This might go well in that new recipe.
can't wait to see what you make.
You're the one making it.
What?
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too.
Yeah, I'm avoiding
There's
them.
plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. It's on.
Take this! Glacial Spear! Pierce the evil! In the wind! Breathe louder!
I can handle it.
I'm not so good with airborne targets. Healing circle! That's not something.
Got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
Air shot!
Finish it.
Photon blast!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Yay!
Genuinely, at this point, I'm just doing full-on exploration. Oh, the owl's around here.
Pow! Ignite!
Nope. Mine.
Glacial Spear! Pierce the evil! Do it! Nice! It's a duel of the arts! Here goes Raging Cascade!
Flying
Breathe now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Magic is amp!
I'm
Sweep
Lightning
now.
Wyvern!
More for the stockpile! Glacial Spear! Pierce the evil! Here goes! More reduction!
Yay.
Seems about right to me.
Oh, I see him. It's up there. How do I get to you? Hello, friends. Time to fight. It seems like there are spots I could have climbed. Rip.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Mega Ray!
Shockwave Flash!
Storm! Gale Force!
Pierce through!
Lightning Canadian! Thunder Blade!
Glimmer Dragon! This one's all mine!
It's over!
Rising
Do it!
Dragon!
Back into the field! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
What the fuck are those glasses? Angry glasses. Oh my goodness.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Nope, I'm good. Yeah, shut up. Fight me.
Ow!
Oh, there's an alpha one here.
Searing Flame! Reload!
Dragon
Dynamic
Sword!
Supernova!
Roll
Dance
again!
in the wind! Here I sweep now. You're mine. I'll be saving
I'm on
this
it.
one. Mega Ray!
Dazzle!
Lightning! Back into the fray! Here goes! More where that came from!
Scoot back! Stand back! I'll trip it up!
Raging Cascade!
Demon Fang!
Flame! Dance in the wind! Seal! Ready! Here I go! It's over! I'm all stopped up! Raging Cascade!
Here and now!
Fred! Now for something special! Seal! Mega Ray!
Nicely done.
What is this?
Get away! That was scary, actually. That was horrifying. I don't like that. Its eyes are glowing red.
You guys want to rest here?
Its eyes are glowing red. I don't like those.
There are still so many creatures.
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
She's still getting
It
used
is
to
a
not
little strange.
him not being
Almost
Lord.
like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you
Yeah.
just like looking after people?
Yes.
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like
Yes,
it,
you do.
but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But
No.
just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Yep.
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
Why do you think I keep referring to her as mother? She's the mother of the group.
What's up, Kisara? You
Uh-oh.
look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
Small
I don't
amount.
think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
My dude.
Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must
Communication.
understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too.
Uh-oh.
Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
I'm scary. I don't like being scolded by Mother Kisara. I don't like being scolded by Mother Kisara. Get me away. No.
Mmm. Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
We've talked to Kisara. We have not talked to Dohalim. Let's talk to him.
If I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you
Hey,
know.
hey. We
Sorry.
didn't.
I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
Yeah,
I am but a
context clues.
former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever.
Doesn't mean you can't worry about
Yet
it.
Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, you still took your job as lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions.
Yeah.
Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way.
Yay, we
We'd best
closer
get
to
ready for
Dohalim.
tomorrow. Shall we get moving?
Yeah, avoiding the giant ass fucking lizards! We already kind of saw what was up here. Wasn't really of interest, so we're just gonna see about heading back now. Nah, I'm swimming. I'm going in the water. I'm not going past that lizard. I just like the lizard so much. Whee! Running time! I'm gonna book it. We should probably continue on with the story now. I already know where the person likely is. Hello.
I won't forgive you. You're mine.
Nope.
You're finished! Eagle assault! Raining slash! Glimmer now I'm in the groove!
More with that camera. Hard annihilation. Blah,
freak!
blah, blah.
Why can't they just sit
Seal.
still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. My astral energy is strong. This ends now.
A comfortable win.
Alright, and here we go.
Down ruins.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
I see plenty of ruins around here, too. It must have been a big town.
I won't forgive you!
Raging Storm! Slow Gemini Annihilation! Lock! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Gale Voice! I'm overself
Dead! Demon Fang!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And pummeling to me!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Yay!
What is this?
Red chamomile?
Eek.
Ooh, is this rice? It is! It was rice. Up.
No backing down! Rising Warrior! Eagle Dawn! Rolling Thermite! Super Swallow Dead!
Lightning Cadet! It's like trying to keep up with a wolf! I'm all stuffed up!
You're mine!
Do it!
Hurricane Thrust!
Lock!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! I'm on it! Rising Warrior! Hurricane! Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Ash to ashes, dust to dust.
Blip on our radar.
Oh. Where are you? Oh. Do you have angel wings? Those guys are trying so hard to get to me. That was hilarious.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Up. Now should I get to this owl? How? How the fuck do I get to you? Finally, thank you. My goodness.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
No.
Do you think this is one of the places where the Dark Wings and Almadria fought?
I wouldn't be so sure. This place appears more ravaged by time than combat. Even if there are signs of destruction, it would likely have taken place during the Great Conquest of 300 years prior.
And ever since, it's been a breeding ground for Zeugles, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, I think this is where we need to go.
Hmm. Now should I get to this owl?
Now should I get to this owl? No.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? No.
No.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? No. You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? No. You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? No. You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? No. You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? No. You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? No. You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? No. You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? No. You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? No. You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? No. You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? No. You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? No. You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? No. You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? No. You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? No. You're say
I'm checking down here. Oh no, it isn't over here. Okay.
That's just a spot to get crystal.
What kind of sound are y'all making? What? Sounds like you guys are choking. What the fuck?
Little help.
Dragon shell! Rising
Radiant
wyvern!
Slash! Searing Flame! Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind!
I'll tear you apart! You're finished!
Falcon! Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Eat this! Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Shia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Eagle assault!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Oh, let me.
Let me get it! No. It's another peach gel. Hello.
Right, here goes!
Dance in the wind!
Rising
Air
wyvern
here!
dance! Dragon shell!
Purge Malevolence!
I'll finish you here and now!
Freeze Lancer!
Finish it!
Gion! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Lunar Correction! I'm raging
got fires.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Magic
All yours.
Freeze Lancer! Lunar Corruption! What and we?
Dragon, finish it!
Seems about right to me.
I'm genuinely just trying to fight every single thing we could possibly come across here. Hi, friends.
No backing down!
Lightning raging
Power of water!
Friend!
Double demon
Dance in the
blade!
wind! Their hide is thick as armor!
Lunar dragon! Swallow blade! Eagle assault! I'm just getting
Glacial
Shivering
Spear!
wind!
Here's the Evo!
Its armor's too
Lightning
strong.
blade!
I'll stop its charge! Be my guest!
Kisara! Magic is there! Freeze Lancer! Run!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind! In here! I'm out of arrows! More from the stockpile! Searing Flame! More where that came from! Friend! Power Malevolence! Magic is there! Here's the Evo!
Hurricane thrust! Rising phoenix! I'm on it!
Raging Storm!
Everyone hanging in there? We should be able to cook here.
Up.
I hope we manage to catch Almadria soon.
I hope so too, before she can cause any more havoc.
You okay,
Alright.
Rinwell?
Oh, yeah.
Let's wait for them to finish talking.
Don't push yourself too hard now, okay?
Okay. Thanks. Oh, Hoodle. I don't know what to do.
Alright. I am probably gonna go BRB real quick. So we'll be right back, you guys.
Okay, we back.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Who do we want to talk with? I personally want to talk to Rinwell. But I'm also very biased. What do you want to do? Who do we want to talk to? So we could also talk to Xion, because ship. Because it's going to be Alvin talking to them. Let's just go with Xion, cause ship.
Xion, could we talk a moment?
These two are so awkward. Oh my god.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
That scene was so awkward. What the fuck?
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
We've got lords to beat up.
A dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
More.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almadria.
I'm stealing cargo. Stealing supplies. Hold on. It's real unusual for Lord Almadria to come through here without letting any of us know ahead of time. Shook off with a sizable posse, too. Wonder what that was all about. Your guess is as good as mine. I'm just glad she didn't ask us to come along with her. This boat here's is used for shipping. Always takes off an empty cargo holder, comes back with a full one. Hey, big, ain't she? Compared to Lord Almadria's personal ship, this thing's a cupcake. Oh, did she already leave? She already gone? This may not be the best place in the world to work. At least you spend your day... At least you spend your days... He's never having to worry about starving. You can't head out to fish in the ocean, but if you don't mind river fishing, there's a good spot outside with all the fish you could ever want. True. I ain't been back in years in a long while. If it ain't one bright eyes busting my chops on deck, it's another busting my chops on the docks. Speaking of which, did you hear? They say, hey, that cargo might contain stolen goods. It's what someone smuggled from outside the realm. Oh yeah, I heard. But it don't concern us. What's inside. Our job is to process them and move on. Yeah, I hear you. You got enough to worry about. How heavy it's gonna be to haul around. Hello? Hi.
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set, and we'll set sail.
Alright, thank you, Mahavar. Okay, I already did everything else, so let's go. What the fuck was the motor sound? That was such a high-pitched motor.
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Until then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
Yeah, that would kind of slow things down. You're probably just being... No! What?
I know Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do.
Give me back Ridwell.
I guess I'll check in on everyone and see how they're holding up.
I'm messing with my hair when all this happens. They just took Ridwell from me. They also took... What? Guys! What the heck? Give me Ridwell!
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
Nah, they don't.
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegis.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegis. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almadria did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almadria do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Yes.
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almadria resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renin rule taught him nothing.
Not
What I have come to
wrong.
understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renin. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
You don't look so good.
Oh, she's
You all right?
seasick.
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almadria were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niaz was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim.
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renin rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renins for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renins were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective from being on the side of the oppressed.
It was.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renins ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Danan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almadria did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renins invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renins invaded, we Danans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renins, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renins but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Miguel, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
Not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacular.
Uh-huh.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
At least she was able to get past it for a little while. Okay, Rinwell is right there. Okay, I guess I have no choice but to say hi to Rinwell. I was gonna be trying to look for the others, but hey.
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Oh, darling.
Us too?
Well, I was kind of lying to you all this whole time.
No,
I
you
was
weren't.
blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
You weren't
We all
lying.
have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almadria, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cislodius Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadime. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almadria. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer.
Exactly.
But
But what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almadria when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Shion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Shion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
Hopefully you never have to experience that. Just Where's Law? There he is. I went right past him. Hold on. I went directly past Law.
Inside the ship just in case.
but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Thank you, Law.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different, though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almadria. Was that really the right thing to do?
Yes, it was.
Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like, I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
He probably would have done the same thing as Law.
I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal.
Freaking,
Thanks,
these two are brothers, I swear. These two act like brothers because they both adore Zephyr a lot. And are always trying to figure stuff out with him. What the fuck is that person doing up there? I did not realize that there was a person up there before. Sir, are you okay? Are you okay up there? Guys? What do we do about the person up there? He looks like he's on a gun. What is that person doing up there? Gian.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almadria's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
Yeah?
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cislodia. The lush green glades of Menancia. The harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed.
Yay! Oh. Ah! I was not expecting her to do that.
You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
Not really.
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well,
Alphen?
it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise.
What is with you two?
You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, friends. Yep. Totally just friends.
Yeah, we are.
Totally just friends. Right, Alphen? Oh my god.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almadria. I'll ask Mahavar.
Honestly, what I might do is I might just end here because we've been going for almost 3 hours, guys. We're going for almost 3 hours. So this might be a good spot to stop for now. I'm still curious on why the hell there's a guy up there and he's shirtless. My dude, come down from there and put on a damn shirt. Please. But yeah, I'm just gonna end there and we can continue this another time. I probably will not do stuff for Insurgents just yet, but I will see about doing Insurgents sometime soon. But either way, that is the end. If only I could be Ridwell right now, but no, I can't. Bye for now, everyone. Hope you guys did enjoy. See you guys next time. The next scheduled stream is Saturday. Bye. We'll see if we see each other sooner than that, but we know for sure there's Saturday.